He's lipped up right now.
Don't tell me he's gonna be tied-lipped this morning.
We're all the way back where we ended the other day. But we're on the backside of where this bird was roosting that we had coming into our call a couple days ago. We think he was roosting somewhere in there. But when he flew down, he came this way, and he was strutting and gobbling up here. We have not heard a peep this morning, not one bird, which is completely different from a couple days ago when it was mayhem. But that doesn't mean he's not in here, so we just got to this spot that we thought would be the best location for them when they fly down. We're gonna hit the call a couple times to see what happens. Since the morning was, well, since first light was uneventful, we are packing everything we own and going back to the blind perch that we had set up earlier in the week. We had a couple hens come in to the decoys, so it's really just a matter of if there's a gobbler with one of those hens or if he's just a solo strutting Tommy looking for love in all the wrong places. We're gonna have the decoys set up and we're gonna sit it out for a few hours. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? It's echoing throughout the whole valley. Dude, maybe they just weren't in here today or something. I don't know. They didn't want to mate. I mean, there was a couple shots around, so it's not like nothing was happening. Yeah, I feel you. I just can't believe we didn't hear a gobble. Nothing. It would have given you a lot more confidence if at least in the beginning of the morning you heard a gobble. Like there was birds there around. Yeah. We just don't even know if they're around right. Right. That's exactly right. And that's a very, very frustrating thing. Alright, ladies and gents, well this is our first hardwoods burn we're gonna try here, a little prescribed burn. Honestly, this is kind of just like a little test patch we're gonna do. It's probably an acre
hardwoods, but it's really a part of our property where we've logged in the past, but there's really no browse for the deer in this area. It's not that beneficial. There's no like oak trees or anything. So we're just gonna burn the ground, burn all the leafy matter, everything on the ground, to see if, as the springtime and summer goes on, we can get a lot of new growth, green growth in here, and these deer will browse in here. We got a couple, 2 tree stand spots right here that this is always awesome in the middle of the seasons, specifically the rut, but giving this a little food back here for deer to, does and stuff to come browse on. It's just a great cruising area. So our first burn, we're learning. That's why we're doing this. We want to try one out. We've never done it. So we're going to see how it goes.
All right, folks. Well, our burning mission number 1 was a failure. You'll have that from time to time when you're doing stuff like this. So we are on to plan number 2 on the list. We got to spray this whole wall, the wall of Joshua. We're gonna spray it down, kill everything on the wall, and the first probably 10 yards below it. We're gonna spray this whole side in front of this ditch, all the way down to that redneck down there, because our plot screen has to go in here in the next couple weeks. So we're gonna be planting plot screen intermixed with corn, and those have to go in the next couple weeks in order to get the proper growth time throughout the year. So we got to spray all this. Biggest thing that we learned from last year in planting our food plots is weed control. You have to control the weeds. So we're going to kill everything off. We're then going to burn some of it, and then we're going to go through and till it to make sure that we literally have little to no weed growth in and amongst what we are trying to grow with our food plots and stuff. So that's what we're going to do.